Hi kindergarten and welcome to another day of learning on our channel. Now as you guys can see, Miss Maynard is already sitting down, and that's because I want to save some time because I have a fun activity for us to do today. So I wanted to adjust my screen so you guys can see our calendar up here, and you can see that I already did today's date. So yesterday was Wednesday, which is right here, and today is Thursday, which is right here. And Miss Maynard already put today's date, which is the 28th, a 2 and an 8th, because yesterday was the 27th, so today must be the 28th. Miss Maynard already also wrote our date up here on our whiteboard. So we are in the month of May. The date is the 28th, like I put here, and we are still in our year 2020. So for today, Thursday, May 28th, 2020, we're going to get into our large card sounds, our standard card sounds, as well as a quick drill of the trick words that we've learned so far. And then we're going to watch a story and answer some questions about that story, okay? So I just wanted to end this week off on a quick, easy, fun note with you guys. And then lastly, I'm going to do some more of our shout outs for the week. All right, so let's get right into our drill sounds really quickly so we can get into our story. Okay, now are you guys ready? We're gonna start with our large card sound. All right, so we're starting here with, oh, hold on. All right, we're starting here with T top T. Good. L lamp oo. Good. W wind w. Awesome. N nut n. X fox x. M man m. Q queen qu. Good. Next, let's do our vowel sounds. You guys ready? We're gonna start with I, ich, e. E, ed, e. Good. A, apple, a. O, octopus, a. And U, up, a. Good. Let's do our digraph cards. Are you guys ready? We're starting with SH, ship, sh. WH, whistle, w. TH, thumb, th. CH, chin, ch. And CK, sock, k. All right, let's practice our trick words that we've learned so far. Ready? Of, was, are, and, is, his, as, has, to, the, they, we, he, she, be, me, you, I, or, for. Very nice. All right, so we're gonna take a look at the story that Miss Maynard has prepared for you guys today. And this story is going to be a story about real facts. So it's going to be an informational text. Now, some forms of literature can be make-believe or stories, like the one that we did a few weeks back, which was Codfish. That was a made-up story about a fish that we did. Today, we're going to be doing an informational text all about fish, okay? You guys ready? Let's take a look.
To continue with our ocean theme, we have the book, What's It Like to Be a Fish, in case you have ever wondered what it is like to be a fish. In the description of this video, I will be putting a link to another activity. Here is What's It Like to Be a Fish. Fish live in water, in lakes, ponds, there's different types of fish, aquariums, and even plastic bags. Your pet goldfish can live in a bowl. You can watch the goldfish slip over and under the castle, hide among the water plants, and glide quietly around in their underwater world. A fish's body is just right for living underwater, just as your body is right for living on land. You can swim, but a fish can swim better. A fish's sleek body is the perfect shape for swimming. Fins stick out from the fish's body. They help the fish to swim. A goldfish's tail fin pushes it through the water. 6 other fins steady, steer, or stop it. All their fins have a job. Most fish have skin that is covered with scales. Scales help fish swim too. The scales are hard and clear. They overlap like shingles on a roof. The smooth, slick scales let fish slide easily through the water. A clear slime covers the scales. It helps the fish glide through the water too. So if you've ever picked up a fish, if you've gone fishing and they're slimy, that would be why. Scales and slime also help to keep a fish healthy. The stiff scales protect a fish's delicate skin from cuts and scrapes. Many germs in the water get stuck in a fish's slime coating and are washed away before they can make the fish sick. Both scales and slime keep water from seeping into the fish's skin. I didn't know that slime got rid of germs on fish. That is an interesting piece of information. When fish swim, they swing their tail fins back and forth and wave their other fins. They look as though they're flying through the water. If you watch your goldfish, you'll see they open and close their mouths all day and all night. They look as if they're drinking water, but they're not. They're breathing. You breathe all day and all night too, but you can't breathe underwater the way fish do. Fish breathe with their gills. You breathe with your lungs. You breathe in, air goes to lungs inside your body. Your body takes the oxygen that you need from the air, then you breathe out the parts of the air that you don't need. So this is what happens to us in our lungs. We inhale oxygen and we exhale carbon dioxide. Fish need oxygen too. There is oxygen in water, just as there is oxygen in air. A fish opens its mouth and lets some water in. When the fish closes its mouth, the water flows over the gills inside its body. The fish's body takes the oxygen it needs from the water. After passing over the gills, the water leaves the fish's body through the gill openings. For a goldfish, opening and closing its mouth is just like breathing in and out. So it takes in the water with oxygen in it, and it comes out of the gills that we can see on the side. Fish need food just as you do, but they eat underwater. At feeding time, watch your goldfish flip their tails. They race to the top of the bowl, snap at their food, and gulp it down. They need only a tiny pinch of fish flakes each day. Good fish flakes are a mixture of ground up flies, fish, shrimp, crab, oats, corn, carrots, and vitamins. Fish in the wild do not have someone to feed them every day. Many fish eat tiny plants and animals so small that you need a microscope to see them. Bigger fish feed on worms, crabs, shrimp, and other fish. Usually, big fish eat medium-sized fish, and medium-sized fish eat small fish. This is part of what we call the food chain. We talked about that in our sharks book. Fish are cold-blooded. This means that their body temperature matches the temperature of the water around them. Be sure to place your goldfish bowl in a spot where the temperature will stay a steady 65 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit. This is the temperature fish need to stay healthy. You are warm-blooded. When you are healthy, your body temperature is about 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Your body stays at this temperature by itself, whether the air around you is hot or cold. So even if you're outside in the cold or on a sunny day, your temperature is the same. That is not true for a fish. Sometimes goldfish swish their tails and zip around the bowl. Other times, they look as if they've stopped moving, but they haven't. Their fins are always moving, even when they rest. Fish don't sleep as you do. They rest by moving very, very slowly. Fish's eyes are always open. They have no eyelids, so their eyes stay open even when they rest. Fish don't need eyelids as you do, and they don't need tears either. The water keeps their eyes washed. There is usually not enough light underwater to bother fish's eyes. Be sure not to put your goldfish in the sun, because it might be too bright for them. With a sleek body, fins, scales, slime, and gills, a fish lives as naturally underwater as you do on land. Goldfish swim, breathe, eat, and rest in water. They slip over and under their castle, hide among water plants, and glide quietly around in their underwater world. Here's just a tip if you get a goldfish as a pet. Open the bag, let your goldfish swim out, so don't just dump them in there. Your goldfish, like any pet, depends on you to take care of it. It's a good idea to study a fish care guide. That way you'll know just what to do to keep your goldfish healthy and happy.
Okay. Okay. Now that was a very informative book, a very, very informative text that told us all kind of facts about fish. So what I want you guys to do as an assignment, which you don't really have to submit this, you can either write down your sentence or talk to whoever you're with about one fact that you've learned today about fish. So again, what is one true fact you have learned today about fish? Think about it, write it down, send pictures to us if you choose to. Remember to do 30 minutes of ELA and 30 minutes of math on iReady. Continue to practice, practice, practice. And oh, I didn't forget. Let me do some shout outs for today, okay? So first I have Skyla. Remember, we're continuing shouting out the great sentences that we wrote in our Fundations unit test. So here we have Skyla, and I love Skyla's penmanship. I love how she followed steps. She started with a capital, she ended with a mark, and she left a space between each of her words. Let's read Skyla's sentences for today. We are friends. Awesome. I want to be a vet. Wow. Really? That is so, so cool. I think you'd love doing that. They are sad. Do you want a banana? This wasn't a sentence. This was a question, and Skyla used the perfect end mark, a question mark, to show that she was asking someone a question. Great job. Come with me. Beautiful. I love the way this is written. You did an awesome job. Very proud of you. Next, we have Carmelo. Sorry again, I've been trying to get these to shift the right way, but let's read what Carmelo has here. We can run. Good. Next, we have I can be happy. I love this invented spelling. You listened to what you heard and you wrote it down. Good job. They are They are dogs. There we go. They are dogs. I had a little trouble because there was a space here, but I figured it out. Awesome job. You are cool. Well, thank you. You are cool too. Lastly, she sat with me. Beautiful. I love the penmanship. I love that you're following your steps correctly. Great job here. I love that you ended everything in a period. You stayed in your lines. Beautiful job. Next, we have Isaac. Let's read our sentences that Isaac wrote. We can go to the park. I'm thinking this is park. I'm not too sure, but we can go to the park. When I talk to you, let me know. Tell me on the phone or tell me when we're in Google Meet. Tell me what this says. But I'm thinking it says we can go to the park. Next, be the toy. Okay, well, this is not really a full sentence, but I see where you're going here. Thank you so much for your work. You're doing really good. They, the cat. Again, he tried his hardest to use the word in a sentence, and I see what your idea was here. So great job. You can pay. Now, I love this because you're practicing your long vowel sounds. You know that A, to say A and pay, you have to have another vowel at the end. So this is great practice here. Pay is not necessarily spelled this way, but that's okay because Isaac is practicing how to form long vowel sounds. I love this. I can be me. Yes, you can, and no one else can be you but you. Great job here. You underlined each of your trick words to help me identify where you use them in each sentence. Your penmanship is great. You're staying in the lines. Great practice here. I love this. Lastly, we have Jada Lee. Let's read some sentences from Jada Lee. We can play. Beautiful. Next, can I be an actor? Now, this right here is a question, and Jada Lee ended it in a period, which is okay. But let's remember that if we're asking a question, we're going to end with a question mark. But Jada Lee, you can totally be an actor. I know you very well, and I can see this being your career. You would be a great actor. Next, they are teasing. Great job on writing this sentence. Great job on using your trick word. Well, it is not nice to tease, so I hope no one is teasing you, my love. But I do love the way you're writing this sentence. You are a bully. Now, great job writing this sentence as well. We all know it's not nice to be a bully. That's not very nice. But I do love the way you are writing your sentences, and thank you for writing what you feel and what you know. This is great work. And lastly, I love me. That's right, girl. Love you. No one can be you but you. This is amazing. I love that you guys are writing I love me as your final sentence. This is a great reminder to love yourself. All right? Awesome work, Jadalee. I'm very proud of you. I love that you use capital letters. I love that you leave spaces. Remember to end your sentences or questions with the correct mark. But this is great practice. Beautiful job. Now, that is all that I have for you guys this week. I am so proud of all the work you guys are doing. I am so excited to see the great readers and the great writers that you guys are going to be. Remember to do 30 minutes of reading and 30 minutes of math for iReady. Continue to practice, 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 and I will see you all on Monday. Bye.